Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Today's yoga pose of the week video is going to be on bridge pose or Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. This pose is really good for stretching the chest and the shoulders. It's also really good to strengthen the core, the quads, the buttocks, the calves, and the ankles. So let's get into it right away. All right, so come down on your mat. Trying to fit myself in my phone. All right, so your heels are going to be as close to your buttocks as you possibly can, and your hands are going to be pushing into the mat this way. Okay, so on an exhale, I want you to, before we do that, I want you guys to focus on keeping your knees close together. I don't want them flailing out. So I want them to be your toes kind of pointed instead of this way, pointed in a little bit. That will save and remind your knees to keep in line. So now that we have our feet grounded, we are ready to engage. So what I want you to do is push into the mat, and on an exhale, lead with your tailbone, tip it up, and slowly bring it all the way up. And when you're up here, you can tuck your shoulders into so your chest is extended more out. Your chin is tucked into your chest, and your pelvis is coming forward. And here we are in bridge pose. And when you come out of it, you're going to go exactly the way you got into it. So unlock your shoulders and slowly guide your spine one vertebrae at a time down. This is nice and slow. And your tailbone and your pelvis are going to come down to the mat last. And that is bridge pose. Your quads are going to be engaged in this position. Your abdominals are going to be engaged, and your buttocks is going to be engaged in this position. And with your feet kind of turned in a little bit, your knees are more likely to not splay out because your feet are positioned in that direction. So I hope this helps break down bridge pose, and we will use it for our yoga routine later this week. So I hope that helps, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Namaste.